Fear. There's fear in our communities.
Let me pause for a minute because I'm thinking of so many cases.
I'm trying not to cry, so this is all very difficult, but keep going.
The anxiety and fear that our families fear is very real, and it's devastating to try to hold a smile. You know, these kids are coming to school, but they're worried if they're not going to make it home. They worry if their parents are not going to make it home.
When I see community members being violently attacked, it is very disheartening.
This is 2025. There's no way that we should be living like this right now.
But there's also resiliency and strength in the fear. We gotta stand up and fight back.
We can't stand down. It's not in our blood. Showing up and showing out for one another. That's the hope that I see every day when I see rapid response teams, communities coming up on social media, filming, knowing their rights, knowing the rapid response, doing the meager watch. All these little things add up to a powerful front that we could hold down against this administration throughout the state of Illinois.
But we stand up and we know that we got each other. We stand up by making sure that our neighbors know that they're not alone, that if we need somebody to pick up your kid, take them to school, get some groceries, get some diapers, or simply by passing on the message about, hey, do you know about your rights?
One of the great gifts of how the Latino Policy Forum has been able to move in this space is the convening power. So we are able to convene our acuerdos, whether it's early childhood or housing, our Welcoming Illinois. And I think it's one of the things that we have to remember about convening power. It's not just about making sure that we are advocating for change on behalf of our community, but it's also providing a space where people can talk about the issues that they are facing.
Casa Michoacan has been a non-for-profit organization for the past 25 years in the Pilsen area. We got a call from the Latino Policy Forum saying, hey, there's funding available for communities, but it has to be outside in Southern Illinois. We opened up a casa in Elgin in King County, which has been one of the most targeted cities in the state of Illinois with ICE.
What's great about Casa Michoacan is that they are an organization that is very focused on what next. You know, what are they going to do to address an issue that they are seeing as very strong or evident in their community.
Commitment takes equity, and equity takes resiliency from our communities. The fear has made our resiliency stand up for us.
We stand 10 toes down so that students, regardless of their immigration status, could successfully matriculate here in the state of Illinois.
One of the biggest champions of Latino college students is Tanya Cabrera at the University of Illinois at Chicago. She has been a longstanding advocate of undocumented students, of DACA students, of first-generation students.
We're about keeping families together, continue their education. I can't imagine what Illinois would look like if we lose our immigrant population and they're not continuing their education. I'm so thankful to Dr. Jennifer Juarez in leading the charge alongside me with training all the undocumented liaisons throughout the state, which is not an easy task.
We as organizations bring back our community needs to the Latino Policy Forum, doing the analysis, the assessment of what our communities were in desperate need of. Open up the doors to ensure that education was provided to them, that financial aid was provided, housing assistance was provided.
When we're in Springfield and we're lobbying for these different bills, we need advocates. We need the Latino Policy Forum.
The Latino Policy Forum has such a great connection with our electoral officials in the governor's office that they're heard.
I thank the Latino Policy Forum because without setting that initiative and setting that bar, we would not be at the table today.
The role of the forum is to make sure that we continue to do the great work of making sure that our policy initiatives are defined, that we're being strategic, that we're working in partnership with community members, that we are seeking allies outside of the Latino community to make sure that we can create an Illinois that lives up to the values of what a democratic society should be. We have overcome challenges before. We are very resilient. So many of us are immigrants ourselves, or the children or grandchildren of immigrants. We have persevered in many, many ways. We will not be knocked down that easily.